wonderfully talented gentlemen, and wait until you experience that fragrance. In about 6 minutes, you've got the asymmetrical sterling silver jewelry. The bracelet is $49.90. Here are the earrings. The earrings are $59.90, and the bracelet will show you more when we come back, and we're actually going to get a chance to share the look right now on Sonia. So Sonia has those diamond cut bangle bracelets that are now all together. Okay, 6 of them for $119. There's reviews on these that you should read after you pick them up, after you place your order, because they are so spectacular and really easy for you to recognize that you made a really smart choice. And then coming up, speaking of reviews, wait till you read these on the earrings. You'll probably want to leave some yourself. They are the earrings for $34.90, and then your necklace, $99. Do you see this link? Isn't this fascinating? This is just so gorgeous. Once again, with that special kind of concept and feel, and again, back to that Fibonacci code. We'll talk more about it. The ratio, those earrings are a must. I know that was just a quick look at some of the things that we have coming up in this 11 a.m. hour East Coast time. Glad you're here for Sevilla Silver. And the bracelet that is the ring that is the bracelet is what we're gonna be talking about right now. And it is frequently referred to as the princess style bracelet. Here it is. It is one of the easiest in the princess style bracelets to wear because you don't have to, I love that on you. You don't have to overthink the size of the ring.
Which is nice.
Which is really nice.
Now I would say if you were lucky enough to pick up our V-neck Bismarck necklace,
right.
This would be a great way to accentuate that choice. And now a lot of gals ask me,
how does this work?
How does this work, and where do I wear it? Well, how it works.
Meaning, where do you wear it on your hand?
Where do you wear it on your hand, but also where do you wear it in life?
In life, okay.
So, this is a lot of us, this is new to us. Even though this is a 3,000-year-old jewelry trend,
right.
it's new to us.
See, that's us. We like trends that are 3,000 years old.
I don't move quickly. I don't. I like things to be tried and true before I bring them to you. Oh, that rhymes. Okay, I like that.
That's going to happen some more. I'm just warning you now.
It probably will.
It's natural with us.
This is the first time we've actually made the hand chain, the princess chain, in Italy. So you already know the quality is extraordinary. It's the first time also that we've done the chevron design, or the V-shape design. What does that design do? Well, look at on her hand there. What it does is draw your eye up the hand, instantly elongating the fingers, giving the presence of a thinner, more graceful hand, and gives you a little something to talk about. I almost want to call these wine drinking chains.
Okay.
Because I look at that and I think just how gorgeous that would look holding a cup of coffee or a glass of wine at a cocktail party or out with your girlfriends or on a date, and just what a conversation starter this is. At this price,
$34.90 instead of $49, and the flex payments are intact here. As I said, you know, 4 on everything we're doing in jewelry today, at least. I do have an update for you on sizes too. So remember how I was saying, you know, don't worry about your ring size, because you can actually pick whatever finger this is going to fit on, right? So you can pick up right now the bracelet in a 6.5. That's this part of it, right? 7 1/4 or 8 inches. I am telling you, this is comfortable. It gives you a lot of look for a I mean, that really is a ring price if you think about it, Paul, right? That for $34.90, you would expect to get a ring for that if you're in great shape and lucky. Here's the whole suite. Maybe you've seen these before and thought, oh, too complicated, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Try this, because once I put this on, every time I wear one that we bring in from Sevilla Silver, I'm mesmerized by how comfortable it is.
It is.
And I love the look.
You forget it's on until you get the compliments, and that happens all day long. I have another funny story. My neighbor is kind enough to come over and let my dog out if I'm not able to get home.
Oh, sweet. We love neighbors like that.
Which is very nice. And so has keys to the house and stuff.
Right.
And I came home the other day a little earlier, I guess, than she expected, and I found her in the kitchen with all of my Sevilla Silver jewelry spread out.
Okay, what was she doing?
She was writing down the style numbers of the pieces that she was going to buy.
Oh, I love it.
This was #1 on her list.
It's so distinctive.
And she's like, I've never had anything like this. And she's like, it's so beautiful on. And that's why I wish we were in a store now, because then you guys could try it on and you would see, hey, that really does look great on me. One more secret. If you're getting older and starting to get spots like I am on my hands, you know, I'm out in the sun too much, a hand chain takes your eye away from anything that's going on in your hand. It's just one of those.
It's like a magic trick.
It's a magic trick.
It's a magic twirly, twinkly trick.
So, you know, as I get older and my skin starts to get a little crepey and I'm starting to get spots, I'm starting to wish for a man chain because I need something to cover up my hand.
Paul has a man chain on his right wrist. This is not available for sale at HSN. Okay.
Take a look at this thing, huh?
How heavy is that, Paul?
It is a pound of
I just wanted to mention that. So if you are wondering, does Paul walk his talk?
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah. He loves sterling silver as much as we do.
You know where I found this? I was on vacation. I was in Portugal, and I was in vacation mode. You know, and when you're in vacation mode, you think, I'm going to treat myself. I'll never be back here again. Okay, I'll get my credit card out. You know, we all do that.
Yeah.
That's why I love shopping here with us at HSN, because you don't have to be on vacation. You don't have to feel guilty. You can treat yourself without breaking the bank. Trust me, this broke the bank.
Yeah, you don't have to have your credit card like spontaneously combust when you shop here at HSN.
Flames came out of my Amex card, yes.
This is a lovely choice. I want you to try this on because it is a compliment piece. It is distinctive. It might be a little bit out of the box for you, but it's not so far out of the box that it's confusing, right? It's not like, wow, that's a wild idea. That's for everybody else. Try it on. It's one of the most comfortable, different bracelets, ring combos. I love different rings. I love double finger rings, and I find them comfortable, but I can see why some people don't. This is that combination that maybe is a little bit different for you, but is going to be extremely, extremely comfortable, and you're not finding that anywhere else. Okay, on we go. Another selection from Sevilla that is an event price. Our bracelet, you're seeing some of the best parts of this already, and I haven't even said it. The adjustable clasp closure, the bracelet is $40 left, $69.90, and the necklace is $79.90. Are you ready for this part? Okay, here we go. The slide clasp closure. I am not surprised at all that we have so few left. However, if you can, I wouldn't wait. If this is calling your name, call us, get a hold of us. That is your adjustable, as I've been showing you, but that Byzantine, look at how voluptuous that Byzantine is. If you're familiar with Byzantine, you might be thinking, that looks really big, Siobhan, what? This is before they press it. So this is that voluptuous, full bloom Byzantine. If you want to know what they look like after they're pressed, you may have some, or you've seen them here. They press it in those special machines, and that's what makes them flat. Okay, so the bracelet's on its way to selling out, and then here's your lariat-style necklace. The necklace is remarkable also because look at that. It is about 300 available. Oh, and there's the Byzantine when it has been pressed, when it's flat. And it's 085603. This is a smaller scale, so you have a lot going on here, and it's all one. You get to decide. Okay, 085603. That is so limited. How is that so limited and it's brand new? You've been shopping at hsn.com. I don't blame you. Okay. Paul, these are some of the biggest earrings we've ever done from Sevilla. Is that a true statement? Because that's what I'm thinking.
They are some of the biggest, with the most look that we've ever done. I think they're 2¼ inches. And yeah, these are Statement Plus. I mean, yeah, these are Statement Plus.
Yeah.
These are gorgeous, gorgeous earrings. These, remind me, did we make these? I think these were made in Thailand. Is that sound right?
You're going to double check? Yes. Yes.
One of the things I love about Sevilla silver is that the whole concept behind Sevilla dates back 2,000 years to Seville, Spain. And Seville was the crossroads of all precious metal trades in the Roman world. And the Romans declared that if you were going to trade silver, you had to go to Sevilla. There's even a road there called the Via de la Plata. It's the Silver Road. 2,000-year-old road, it's still there. You can hike this road. I mean, how cool is that? Anyway, the idea is that people, artisans, traders came from all over the world with the finest silver, with the finest gold, and Sevilla is where they met to trade their jewelry and their wares. So we are able to shop the world, and where we find the best quality and the best price for you, that's where we make that jewelry. So we make jewelry all over the world for the Sevilla collection. When it's Italy, We do it because that's the place to do it. When it's Turkey, that's the place to do it. In this case, we did this in Thailand, and they had the best gorgeous quality for both the bracelet and the earrings. I love the asymmetricalness of them. I love the size of them. And of course, it's a Paul Blessed earring, so you know it's light and comfy.
Yes.
You can wear it, even though it's
Special dispensation to wear all the time from Paul.
A lot of look. And you know the nicest thing anybody ever said to me about earrings that I blessed was a gal who's 86 years young, and she said, "Thank you for showing me that I can wear a large earring."
Oh,
she said, "I didn't think I could at my age." I said, "No, we can all do it. It's just got to be comfortable."
It does.
Yeah.
It absolutely does need to be comfortable. And Paul Blessed, that's I love that. I'm going to totally use that in every single show I do now, Paul.
Paul Blessed.
The earrings are $14.98 a month on those flex payments. Now, what does that mean? You can try these on. You can see why Paul Woods blessed these earrings with, yes, full steam ahead, no matter how old you are, no matter what your situation is with your hair and your style and all of that. If you're looking for a bold presence, like Sonia has right up there, right at the face, just a really nice balance to the jawline. Oh, and by the way, if you have short hair, have a blast with these because they're, right? Or if you, let's say you have a lot of long hair and a lot of times earrings appear to get lost on you, this is what you want. So
my mom struggles with that. She's a big hair country western kind of girl, you know, so she really needs an important earring to work with all that hair.
Right, otherwise they get lost.
Exactly. But I love this on both. You know, the other thing, this is asymmetrical, but it's ribbon inspired. When you look at it, you can see that this looks like ribbon of sterling silver.
Twists.
And
undulates, yeah.
It undulates. And I'm reminded, I was in Rome, and I was at the Medici Museum. And in a case, they had things that Catherine de' Medici used to use to get ready in the morning.
Oh, okay.
So there was her comb and her brush and makeup brushes.
Her gratitude journal.
Her gratitude journal. And there was a beautiful piece of ribbon that it said that she used to tie her hair up when she went horseback riding.
Oh.
So the ribbon was so beautiful. And it reminded me of this. And I said to the guard in the room, I said, "Could I touch the ribbon?" And he looked at me like I was insane. He's like, "This is a museum, you can't touch anything." I said, "But I make jewelry and I love history, and if I could just touch it for a second, I'll be gentle." He let me touch it.
He did?
He let me in the case and let me hold Catherine de' Medici's hair ribbon.
What a kind person to let you do that.
I know, I got goosebumps again just thinking about this. That's how nuts I am when I'm in, in these foreign places.
Oh, that was
nice. But
this
has all the charm of that beautiful hair ribbon from centuries ago, and it feels great on. And I just saw that it's only $49.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's amazing.
Those earrings are $49, or the bracelet's $49, the earrings are $59.
Wow.
You've got, remember, a chance to just split those payments up, get exactly what you want, and collect your sterling silver today from Sevilla. So maybe you are picking up a pair of earrings, a neck excitement, one of the box chains, maybe you picked up on the showstopper, put something at your wrist and at your ring, okay? If you can, not every day I realize you're gonna do a whole suite, but now that you see these incredible designs and you see that they're at event priced, you might want to just go ahead and do the foundation for your Sevilla collections right now. Okay, so you were talking earlier about the pair of 9 hoop earrings that we need to have.
Yes.
Baby bear, mama bear, papa bear. Okay? However, it's daughter number 1, daughter number 2, daughter number 3. Medium, however you want to do it, all right? Those are my personal takes on it. Medium and the large, already very, very limited. These are an event price for our fall fashion edit already going. The sterling silver in the small, can I just say these are not too small, right? They're $34.90. If we just had these, it would be great because we could say, I would really refer to these as medium and these could be the large, but I did want to show you for reference all 3 at the same time. So you can choose yours. These are on their way to selling out. And then we do have that ultimate, very wearable size. Probably we ordered those more prevalently because of that. They're $39.90 all the way up to $59.90 and all on 4 flex payments at least. So treat yourself to those. I'm going to pop those on so you can see what they look like before even Sonia gets a chance to put those on. And now, see, I told you we had tassels still to get to. Here is the beginning of the tassel story. We also have some tassel earrings that are spectacular coming up. These are also brand new. This necklace is brand new. The multi-chain How do you say that? Cardano?
Cardano,
Oh, you
tassel,
say it
Cardano.
so much
And we've
better
never
than
done
I
that
do.
before, so this is a new
It's another
chain.
new link. 4 monthly payments of $12.48. Now, when I say new link, it's just that we haven't done it in Sevilla before. Ooh,
Isn't that
Paul,
pretty?
that is lush.
It is lush.
It is lush.
That's a good word. It
Look
is
at
lush.
that.
You know, we've
Wow.
taken, how many strands are there here? 7, I think. 7 strands, and woven them together. And sometimes, you know, in design, there's a magic moment. And it's like a mathematical magic where.
Just like you were talking about before.
But this one, in my head, you know, to be successful in life, you have to be able to take 2 + 2 and get it to equal 5. Because there's never enough to go around, you know? And this is one of those necklaces where 2 + 2 = 10. It's just that stunning. Now, I first encountered it on our designer in Italy, Giuliana. And she's a cute girl. And
She's smart.
she's
We
smart.
love her.
She's smart, but she's cute. And she had
And she's cute.
she had this on, and my eyes just popped out of my head. My eyebrows hit the ceiling. I said, "What is that gorgeous chain?" And so she took it on. She said, "Well, this is the idea I have. Tassels are so hot right now." And she said, "I just like the fineness of this chain because it's so silky smooth and so delicate." She says, "It's actually as much fun to wear the way it feels on you as it is to see yourself in the mirror and to get the compliments." And it does. It has that amazing feel to it.
That's a great piece of jewelry right
Yeah,
there. You know how
great piece of jewelry.
you just recognize something that's going to make you feel just a little bit lighter, right? A little bit more like a version of yourself you're trying to be, but without any effort. You put the necklace on and it does all the heavy lifting for you. When you look up close to it, you can see it's almost like it is. Well, it's bound or braided around those chains, and then we'll show it to you up close. That's perfect.
There you go.
This is the way to get lariat. This is the way to get tassel. The lariat, that Y-shaped necklace, considered one of the top 10 most attractive, most flattering necklace styles. And it's here for you in precious sterling silver with such an intriguing design. And we still have it for you on those 4 flex payments. How is the overall length? It is 18 inches. Now, let's say if you ever
But
wanted
the
to...
tassel's like 5 more.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
right. So then you get it's actually 6-inch drop on that. If you wanted to make this longer, okay, here's what you do. You grab one of the silver or gold bracelets that you have. We could even do a little bit of a ribbon, and you would simply use it as an extender in the back.
Sure.
So you could take this long if you wanted to, but it's totally up to you, because I know when it's like oh, darn it, I love that look, but oh, it's just not quite the right length. You can customize this if you want to get a little bit clever with that. Here are the earrings that you're seeing on Sonia. The tassel. We've been talking about tassels off and on. These are new and different ways to wear tassels, right?
I've been talking about tassels since 1700.
I remember when you did that.
You remember that?
I
yeah.
do, back in the 1700s.
Back
yeah.
in the 1700s. Well, the tassel became one of the key elements of the court, the royal French court. And the number of tassels you had and the size of the tassels and what they were made of said a lot about how wealthy you were. Tassels were such status symbols. And you think about, if you've ever been to like Versailles, where I was just a couple weeks ago, I got to go through there.
wonderful.
And you see the amazing tassels that are on the draperies and on the bedding, and then you see it in the jewelry, in the paintings on the women. That was just all about the tassels. Fast forward, the tassel keeps coming back because it's such an iconic and complementary look, because it gives you length, it gives you movement, it gives you flirtiness, it gives you style. Well, we're in a moment right now where they're really hot again.
There's so much motion to it and texture to it, and of course framing your face, everything. I can see why historically so many people who could have had anything have turned to tassels.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
an opulence and abundance. The earrings, you've been wondering about these. Okay, the best of so many worlds coming together. A pair of hoop earrings with tassels in Sevilla sterling silver, and they are that front and center, you almost don't even see what they are. You just think, oh, that's a cool earring, and then you realize that, oh, look at these. There are only about 100 or so of these, and that is a must if you can. Those are glamorous, simple, and sassy all at the same time. It's so hard to pull all of that off. 4 months at $14.98. You know, before we move on, I wanted to remind you about Sparkle Sparkle. Here's why. You need to take care of your jewelry. I don't care what kind of jewelry you have. We've got Jay King coming up tomorrow morning. We have, you know, we have everything, all kinds of jewelry here. Fine, fashion, fun, Sevilla. Everybody needs to take care of their jewelry. I feel like if you finally find something you like, you need to take care of it. 4 monthly payments at $4.99 for one of the best, in my personal opinion, ways to take care of your jewelry. If you bought jewelry here at HSN, whether it's turquoise, whether it's amber, whether it's pearls, whether it's gold, silver, diamonds, Sparkle Sparkle is the non-toxic way to take care of that jewelry. You're getting this large refill size. You're getting the spritzer bottle full of, that comes full to you too also. You're getting a very special polishing cloth. Don't let looks fool you. Wait till you try this. And these tools to get into all the nooks and crannies. Come back for more Sevilla Silver after this.
It's the show you've been waiting for, and it's all about you, our customer. Join your favorite hosts, Colleen Lopez and Jeff Cowan, for Customer Celebration. Come shop the products you voted on to take center stage. Then try your skills in our live trivia contest. Fun surprises await you and Colleen. Who knows what Jeff will come up with next? Tune in August 28th at 5 p.m. to join the fun and shop your favorites.
She walks like an angel walks, and my mind's in a kind of world. 'Cause in my mind, she's my kind of girl.
Sometimes things just don't work out. It's okay, really. At HSN, we totally get it. Proof? Our 30-day satisfaction guarantee. We stand by every product we sell. And if you're not completely satisfied, we'll take it back. No questions asked. Just return the item within 30 days of your receipt date, and we'll give you a full refund. That's 100% happy returns. Search Easy Returns at hsn.com to learn more.
The G by Giuliana line is fun, it's fresh, and fabulous. I want to make sure all women feel beautiful and fashionable and always feels in style.
Just haven't met you yet.
Our fall fashion edit is going strong. Hi, I'm Siobhan. This is Paul Woods, our incredible jewelry expert who brings us so many lovely, lovely lines. Bellezza, here we are today in Sevilla Silver. And we're going to see a lot of things that you've never had a chance to see before because we have 12 brand new things in this last hour in this. And then we also have some treats coming up that we haven't had a chance to show you. But this ring is so primo.
Brandy new.
Brand new, exactly. A lot of you have been shopping on hsn.com. Thank you for that. I know you're finding treasures there that you've never seen before also. It's an event price with all of that open work and yet such a sterling presence of $39.90. 4 flex payments, not just on all Sevilla Silver today, but on all jewelry. So that's at least 4 flex payments. You can check it all out on hsn.com too. When I see this, Paul, for a minute I think basket weave. For a minute, I just think of fabric brocade, right? Almost like the border on a sari in India with all that handwork.
You know, we mentioned that I don't really like trends that aren't at least 3,000 years old.
Correct, yes.
And the basket weave is the oldest design in jewelry.
See, there it is.
By far. And if you think about it, you know, primitive peoples many, many, many years ago, our forefathers, ancestors, weaving baskets was one of the first things they did to help store grains and things of that nature. And so it was natural to copy that when they started working with precious metals. So the basket weave has a wonderful, wonderful history to it. This one has a little twist, and we've done it concave, and that means there's a little bit of a dip in the center, so it has a lot of movement. It kind of reminds me of, you know, that famous opera house in Sydney, Australia, with,
yeah,
with
right.
the undulating roof. It has that much movement to it. It's iconic. Like when you see that opera house, you know Sydney, Australia. And when you see this ring, people are going to know, oh, that's Siobhan's ring. It's that kind of ring. So I love that we did such a great price on it, and it's so comfortable.
It is exactly what you're
Yes.
saying. It is so silky comfortable. See how it's even tapered in the back? I just wanted to show you that. See in the back, it's not solid the same width or top to bottom as the front, so you have a tapered fit. You've got a comfort fit. This is smooth, smooth, smooth. And in this case, it does look like, well, is it a solid? Is it diamond cut? What's going on? Because of the texture. Sizes 5 through 10, and this is what also is so exciting about HSN. Not only the designs, not only precious metals at ridiculously, fabulously, we did all the work for you kind of values, but it's 5 months at $7.98 with your HSN card. You know, maybe today you didn't think you were gonna buy a piece of jewelry, but that you see that, right? 4 flex payments of around $10 a month, and this, maybe you don't like a lot of jewelry, but when you see that one that is calling your name, I know what that's like. That means that you need to make that move, otherwise it's gonna tap you on the shoulder for the rest of the week or maybe even years, because that was the one that got away. I don't want that to happen to you. I know what it's like, believe me. Okay, gorgeous, gorgeous woven idea there. And a ring in sterling. Sevilla has done it again, 494-725. So I've been referring to this. I invite you to go to hsn.com. What is going on hsn.com? Oh, wow. You can buy anything we have at HSN, right? It's all there. So things we'll never get a chance to even show you on TV. And there's also your Sevilla silver. In this case, it's an electroform. It's a multi-row swirl ring. So it already looks like it's almost like frosting on a cake that's just been applied directly to you. I love that idea. No calories, 4 months at $9.98. That's just an example of what you can find on hsn.com. Well, sometimes the concept of go big or go home does work, and this is one where you can go big and go home. There are 270 of this bold diamond cut snake chain, and it is a combination that is going to be a perfect frame to your face in so many ways. We have a bracelet that's a companion piece that we want you to be aware of, and that is also adjustable. There are 120 of these left, and then that is it. It's a customer pick. That's the adjustable. You just simply move that ball up and down. I'm going to move this so you can see. And how many perfect 5-star reviews? Well, loads of them. So read those later, but secure your bracelet on sale right now.
How many are left?
100.
Only 100.
Only
wow.
100.
Wow, we've
Yeah.
sold thousands of those.
This is lovely.
They're
really
really
lovely.
beautiful. I love the snake chain. I love the way it feels.
I love this because it feels great, but I also love the width on this. The gauge on this is fantastic. So speaking of gauge, we wanted to show you a larger gauge today, as well as some of these more, delicate in nature necklaces and chains. We have that bold, open, fancy link 20-inch necklace. Okay, that is the Lifetime Achievement Award and a sterling necklace that you give yourself today.
That's a stunner, yeah.
That is a stunner. 85 left on those.
That's a stunner. This is an important Italian chain, and obviously it's reflected in the price. And I know that when we ask you to invest this much, we need to be sure that we're bringing you something that will really amp up your wardrobe.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is that. Now, I saw this link when I was in Rome last fall, and I went to the Rome Opera, and then after that I went to Harry's Bar and Grill.
Okay.
And there was this super elegant lady sitting there, and she was having a glass of champagne, and she just looked like a poster for Rome. She was so perfect. And she had on this fancy link necklace.
Really?
And you know me.
Did you go take a picture of it?
I went up and I met her. and told her I was American and that I just thought she looked so beautiful and I loved her chain. She took it off and let me hold it.
How sweet.
Yeah. So she was the inspiration to
Look
do
at
this.
you making friends everywhere.
Well, we don't have many of these, but this is an important necklace. It is a turn left on the airplane necklace. It's a rich girl necklace. It's 20 inches. It's a great length. There, you can see how beautiful it is on. It really frames the face. We're talking about a lot of Italian sterling silver.
It looks like a very fancy Figaro in a way.
It does,
like,
yes.
Very much the new kind of Figaro. There's nothing wrong with the old one. I'm just saying it's exactly what Paul was describing. That's why there's so few of them, actually, because it was so hard to accomplish this. And that is 38.7 grams of sterling, by the way. For those of you who are into that part of it, we wanted to just give you that extra little detail. We'll let you know when those are totally gone, too.
When you said old Figaro, I instantly thought of Figaro. Figaro, 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 Figaro. That's the old Figaro.
Anytime, I would actually like you to please sing on my outgoing voicemail. Would you do that for me? So
Sure.
when people call me, it's you singing?
You bet.
I would love that. Okay, here it is, 491, 281, the Diamond Cup triple ring drop threader earrings. So for those of you who love your threaders, you haven't been able to find them in ages and these updated new looks, here it is for you. And they are also on super sale there. So you've got 4 monthly payments of $6.23. Paul, I'm so glad to see threaders.
You know,
I know
it's
there's a huge cult following, people who love these.
It's a flashback, isn't it? I don't know why they ever went away because
don't
they're
either.
so easy to put in and they're so comfortable and it's such a great look. You know, both the front and the back of the earring are working
Coming and
for
going.
you. Yeah.
Exactly. This to me is the platform shoe of earrings because they're never going to go away because women demand to be able to have that big look and have it be so comfortable at the same time.
As well they should.
As well we should, that's right. So those are coming your way, but they are limited too. We're getting to bangles now. So I can actually hear them over here making a gorgeous jingle.
They're singing.
Sterling silver
Singing.
sound. And those are $50 off today. So definitely something, if you've had your eye on these, if you've been looking for that complement to a watch, you just found these. We have small, medium, medium, large. Now, there is no rule. Paul's ears just perked up. There is no rule that says you have to wear all 6 of these at the same time.
Of course not.
So, daughter number 1, daughter number 2, daughter number 3, they all get 1, and you get 3. If you wanted to, you could do that. It's up to you. But at $119.90 for all of this gorgeous glow, look at that white sterling silver right there. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have 2 sizes. The small medium is going to is an 8-inch, and the medium large is 8.5 inches. So that is referring to your hand size, right? So a small, medium hand is going to be at the knuckle area, 8 1/4 to 8.5, and then your medium large is going to be right across the knuckles at about 8.5 to 9 inches.
In my mind, these are Italian, but can you check your notes?
Oh, yes. They're 40 in the small, medium. Italian,
They
yes.
are Italian.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
they have
yes, I'm
that
not
quality.
surprised.
I was looking at that diamond cutting and the shine. I said, yeah, these are Italian, but I couldn't remember. There's not many of these left.
Not at all. They're 40 in the small, medium, Paul, and
That's
then,
it?
yeah, just
Okay.
about 100 in the medium, large.
I think what you have to do here is look at the size of them, look at the thickness of them as individuals. Do the math.
Okay.
I'm getting 6 for $119. Okay, so that's $20 a bracelet, right? And then ask yourself, all right, who do I spend $20 on for a gift? Who in my life would really enjoy these? Do I deserve 2 sets just for myself? Would a stack of 12 look really hot?
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it totally would. They are beautifully crafted. They are Italian. 925. So they come stamped, made in Italy.
Absolutely.
Stamped 925 sterling silver. The quality that we assure you is there. They have a wonderful musical ring to them. There's nothing like, you know, we've all had jewelry that's noisy, and we don't like that.
That's not this.
That's not this. This is jewelry that sings. It has the.
There's a big difference between a chime and music.
And a gong.
or music from that car next door where you're going, how can they even hear? Right?
I do that all the time. I'm like, they must be deaf in there.
I don't know. But anyway, that's what this is. It's a beautiful chime around your wrist. You can wear all of them at the same time. We welcome you to do that, but mainly give these to yourself as a choice. So you can decide how many you want to do at the same time. The woven band ring that Sonia is showing you is $494,725 and certainly a wonderful compliment. If you have, I just want to talk to you if you've been a yellow gold girl or yellow metal gal all your life, or maybe that's the phase you're in right now, and you're thinking, well, I don't know, I'm not really into white metals, or I used to be into white metals, and now I'm into yellow, or now I'm really into rose. I just have a collection. There's no rule that says you can only be one or the other. Dip your toe in and enjoy being able to have all of this versatility. I don't think I would wear them like that over that princess bracelet, but I just wanted to give you an idea. It's really, these were born to be layered, born to be worn like that. That is my personal favorite way to do it. It's just so elegant, Paul.
It is elegant. These are easy, you know, we call one and done. I know there's 6 here, but it's a one and done. Think about how many sets of bracelets you've seen at the mall that are made out of mystery metal.
Big question marks,
Big question marks. And they always come in a pack of 6 or a pack of 10. And they're usually like $49. And we're all guilty. We've picked them up, go, oh, that's cute, I'm gonna buy that. But they're not even real. These are real. You add these to your collection and you are adding a lifetime of jewelry here. These will last you your entire life. And then you'll give them to someone when you've grown weary of them.
Which will never happen.
Which will never happen.
I'm just
well, you know how it is. Maybe your daughter will get married, and you'll give her your bracelet so she can wear them. You know.
No, that's very true. That's very true. My mother gave me one of her bangles, and it wasn't that she grew weary of them. It was just that she wanted me to have them.
Yeah,
it's a wonderful.
That's a normal. That's a normal
mom-daughter thing, right?
For fine jewelry, it's normal. You don't give away your costume jewelry. Look, kids, here's the fake jewelry. Isn't that nice? No one does that. You give the kids the real things, the special things, the things that you invested in, that you treasured, and you want them to treasure as well. And you hope that they pass them on to their kids too. Well, that's the thing. When you're talking about fine metal, noble metal, sterling silver, we're talking about a metal that has been cherished for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. A metal that many of the world's monetary systems are based on.
Exactly.
There is an inherent value in sterling silver, and that makes them, in and of themselves, special. Now, they're made in Italy, so the craftsmanship is gorgeous. That diamond cutting, each one of those bracelets has the diamond cutting that swirls around, kind of like a candy cane. Do you see that? Mm-hmm. And it gives you so much light and so much fabulous movement.
Last call, small, medium.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. They're absolutely stunningly beautiful.
They're $20 each when you buy the set. Think about that. This is something that you will not find on its own for $20. Certainly not even in, here at HSN when we do crazy, wonderful things. So if you can pick up the set right now, I hope you will. It is like what we're showing to you on Sonia. That becomes your signature. And yes, wear a watch with it if you want to. Wear another one of these like adjustable bracelets or something else you have. But maybe this is where I was talking about before. Maybe this is your white metal moment. Okay, maybe this is that signature move for you. And it's so versatile. Because you can wear one, you can wear, 4. You can wear 2 on each wrist and whatever, give the 2 away. It's totally up to you. We have to move on because this is getting so limited. Thank you very much. What's happening now? Ooh, okay. Don't forget about your sparkle. This is that, yeah, they are. This is 35 people? Okay, that's it.
35.
35 are available in the Cubetto style diamond cut bracelet. So diamond cut here, diamond cut here. Woo, look at that sparkle. That is on sale significantly with that $30 off. And this is Cubetto, which is a very specialized technique of jewelry crafting. And of course, in this case, it is Italian. They do Cubetto like nobody else. Look at that. Put on your sunglasses for those. Quick spotlight, Monday night show. What's going on? Adam is going to tell us, and come back for more.
Join us on the Monday Night Show at 7 and discover something new every time you watch. I'll introduce you to a variety of fantastic new brands. This is scrumptious. You just never know what's going to happen.
This is the Bison in the Bucket Challenge. No, don't move. Yes!
Go to hsn.com and search Monday Night Show. I'll see you Monday night at 7.
In a world full of trends, I remain a classic. Life is your runway.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone Guide to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
In case you didn't notice, Michael Bublé will be here at the top of the next hour, which is in about 20 minutes. So I hope you're going to stay tuned and enjoy his brand new fragrance. He busted into song a little bit last night at midnight, I'm just saying. And Paul just busted into song too and sounded fantastic as well. Paul Woods is here with you and Sevilla Silver. And in this case, Paul, we are bringing everybody a collection. This is that trifecta. It's 3 pieces of your necklace and your bracelet set. Now, this is the best of so many worlds. You have your adjustable, we've been talking a lot about these adjustable clasps. You have your adjustable clasp here. There is your lobster claw clasp, and then look at this. If in case you've missed this in the past, see? That is the way to go. You can do the long lariat style. You get to adjust it. That is included in this trifecta. And then we also have this oversized box chain. And then we have your bracelet. It's all included for $79. Now, remember when I was talking before about if you want a necklace to be longer, you take a sterling or the same color. If you have long hair, it doesn't even matter. Bracelet and you use that as an extender, you're going to be able to do that with these 2 chains, and maybe that's a gift, and then you keep this one. It's entirely your call, but what's so exciting is that we have it at all. That's exciting to me, and that we have free shipping on it for you too today.
We actually have 30 perfect reviews.
Perfect 5 stars.
On this set.
I'm not surprised.
And that gladdens my heart, because we'd like to believe that every piece of jewelry we make is perfect. Mm-hmm. And we try.
Yes, you do. And you do a beautiful job.
But you let us know when we get it right. And this is a set that we got right. Now, the whole idea here was to bring you an Italian trend story. And what we've done is we had a fashion stylist do the work for you. Now, I don't know if you've ever been on a shoot at a magazine. Mm-hmm. You have?
Yeah,
okay.
I have.
And you watch a stylist who will spend 2 hours getting 2 necklaces exactly right.
It's beautiful.
On the model.
It's so zen.
So they can shoot it perfectly. And then we get it home and we see that and we're like, ooh, that's the look I want. Mm-hmm. And you try to do it yourself. Oh boy, not so easy.
Not so easy.
We're not all
right.
stylists. So we've done that for you. So one of the huge trends right now is mixing chain textures together, as well as chain lengths. So we've given you the adjustable Singapore that gives you all that sparkle and shine and lets you play with the length, and lets you play with whether you wear it as a lariat or you do a little dangly down the back if you have an open back. And then we've given you the box. Those 2 together are so fresh.
You're right.
So fun.
And done.
And done. And they're fine on their own, but they're also just fabulous together. Now, we did the bracelet in the box chain so that it complements this set, or you can also hook it to the necklace to give yourself a new length. Mm-hmm. So that's a choice that you have.
This was very well thought out. This was very on purpose.
Very on purpose.
So that everybody could have exactly what Paul was just referring to. When you think about the fact that you're getting all of this possibility, all of this adjustability, the box chain is 18 inches, right? So the box chain bracelet is 7 1/4 inches and 8 inches. And then we also have that Singapore that is adjustable, and that's 2 feet of precious sterling silver, all included. That's not the box for $79.90, right? The box chain and the box bracelet. That's not just the adjustable Singapore. which, by the way, think about it. If you can adjust that in all those ways, and let's say you start out at 12 inches, well, most women's necks are, let's say, 16. 16 up through 24, that's like having 8 additional necklaces if you change it at each inch.
Yeah, I love that kind of adjustability. The necklace, that adjuster has changed the world. It really has.
Hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has really changed the world. It changes what we expect from our jewelry.
Right,
It
raise
does.
the bar.
Raise the bar.
Thank
that
goodness.
doesn't happen very often,
No,
but
it
it's
doesn't
one
in
of
the
those
world jewelry.
moments in time where it just raised the bar.
Did you hear that Spinel just became a new birthstone for August?
Oh, I did hear that.
Isn't that exciting?
Yes.
They haven't added a new birthstone, you know, to the mix in decades.
In a while.
Yeah. So anyway, as we were thinking of things that take a long time to happen, it's not like they're just changing up birthstones all the time. That would normally be $96.15, so you can see why we're thrilled to share that with you at a special and free shipping and handling. Now to the first time ever in Sevilla to do the inside-out hoop-style earring. From the world of diamonds, we're now bringing this to you in our sterling silver, and it's only available to, it's not very prevalently available, only 400 people. These are the insides that we're referring to. Obviously gorgeous on the outside, but what that means is that every little detail is taken care of and has been touched and has been really treasured. And when you wear these, it doesn't look like they're a $39 pair of earrings. You'll have all that sparkle and shine by your face, and they are still on, believe it or not, 4 monthly payments of just $9.98 a month. I wanted to show you that perfect size too.
Almost 2 inches.
Yeah, it's a good size. It's very wearable.
Good size.
Very wearable.
The diamond cutting really does give the effect of diamond sparkle.
Doesn't it?
And as you mentioned, we have never done an inside-outside hoop in Sevilla Silver, so this is a first. Like so many of our earrings, I expect them to become a huge customer pick. Uber comfortable, super flashy on, gorgeous, and just bringing that light to it. Look at that, how fresh and wonderful. It's like you just turned a spotlight on it and said, hey, you're on stage, girl.
She's like, I know.
I know.
I know.
Yeah, totally. Look how it lights up her smile in her eyes. That's what a good earring does for you. Brings the light forward, lights up your smile and your eyes, draws attention to the features on your body that we associate as humans with love and with kindness and with beauty. And that's what these are doing for you. I am over the moon with the inside out.
I love that on the front, it looks, okay, so here.
Looks diamond studded.
It looks
on the front.
diamond studded.
Yeah.
It almost has that vitae kind of look, which is that screw head or the nail head kind of look, and then, which is very Italian. And then on the inside, right here, there's all that diamond cutting. So to me, this is what I call a candlelight earring.
Ooh, yes.
It looks like you're surrounded by candlelight. It looks like if you are sitting there at a dinner table and there is candlelight, this is going to be that light that just, you know, scatters across the room from your earrings, almost like sending out a prism effect of rainbows. When you wear these, they frame your face, they give you a distinctive look, they are different, and they are clearly, even I think to the untrained eye, these have the presence of being Sevilla, but most importantly, sterling silver, because some people may not recognize the brand Sevilla. I hope they'll get to know us here at HSN that way, but certainly, I look at Sonia, I haven't seen her in ages. I love your sterling earrings, Sonia. There's just something about the way these are done that sort of doesn't need a second guess about what they are.
I think I would have thought they were white gold.
Well,
even, to tell you
then
the
I'm sitting
truth.
there going, I think they're platinum.
No, with the
There's
diamond,
no mystery metal, though. There's no question mark.
but with the diamond cutting, it just takes them to a whole new level. It's like, you know, when you go to a fancy restaurant and they bring out everyone's meal at once with a cover on it.
Right, and they all synchronize this.
They all sync to lift it up. You feel like you're at the, you know, at the president's house for dinner.
I've never had that
what these-
happen, but I would like to
We've
one
seen it
day.
in the
But I've seen
movies.
it in movies,
Yeah, we've seen it in
sure.
movies, yeah.
I've seen all those documentaries about how they run the president's house too. They do that there.
Don't these have that look?
They have that
like,
synchronized kind of
synchronized
feel. There's
dinner look.
theater.
Just really, yeah, dinner as theater.
Dinner is theater.
It's a theatrical earring, I think, because of all of that diamond cutting. Really terrific light and sparkle.
Do we have another pair that I put in a really important
take
place?
mine.
Okay,
Take
thank you.
mine.
I just want to put
I
them on.
snatched them from you. I'm sorry.
No, of course. One for you, one for me.
Almost 2 inches size and definitely a super, super comfortable earring. These were made by the same craftsman that made that very popular square earring we did last hour.
Oh, those were great. Yes.
Those were great.
Yes, yes,
and
yes.
so you know the qualities that are. These are brand new, so they don't have customer reviews yet.
Not yet.
But they
Not
will.
yet.
They will. And yeah, I see you guys are liking them, and I don't blame you. You have an eye for
the good stuff.
the good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Look at that.
Look at that. See, this is. Can we go a little bit closer? I know I'm asking a lot right now, but if we can't, that's fine. I'll come to you. I'll come to you. I don't think it works like that. But that, I wanted you to see the inside. Do you see how it looks like they're pave diamonds just scattered across the inside of that earring? Oh, perfection. Thank you. My crew is just previewing, and oh my gosh, you all are the best.
There you go.
Perfect. Look at that. See, I love it when it's closer, the better, right? Because, you know, from a distance, they're gorgeous. But when you get closer and you're still impressed, that is the good stuff. That's the test of premium quality.
This is kissing earrings, snuggle-worthy, nuzzling
Did
earrings.
you hear Michael Bublé is coming up in about 10 minutes, that fragrance?
Down, girl, down.
I'm just saying I'm a fan, that's all. Okay, and wait until you experience that fragrance. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now, you have to try it. Oh, the bracelet. Okay, I'm gonna keep these just for a second here, if I may, thank you. The Sevilla adjustable Byzantine chain is still available. That's what I just popped on. The bracelet is now on wait list. So this is what we were talking about earlier. Are we getting to those 3 sizes in the hoop earrings soon too? Are we gonna be doing that? Okay, thank you. I thought we were mentioning those. We were gonna spend some time there. Here is the Byzantine, okay? One of the most revered links, and I'm gonna hold still to see how close we can go. One of the most revered links in the world. One of the most intricate, sacred, actually, links in the world. Now look, it's a long, gorgeous necklace, and then here it adjusts. So you've got the adjustability. You have the, when I say world famous, I mean world famous necklace that is in the Byzantine link. Okay, so we move now to a different pair of earrings, and you're seeing right there, but those are those diamond cut gorgeousness, the hoops that we were just talking about. And here are the customer pick earrings. Now, you have adored these since we first launched them. The flex payments on these make it seem like they must not be a treasure, but they are. Because 4 months at $8.72, yeah, we don't really need to do that, but we're just celebrating our fall fashion edit. Everybody deserves some new jewelry in an easy way to experience Sevilla sterling. That is the combination of some of the most intriguing and interesting links I think you're gonna find anywhere. And if you've never seen these before, you owe it to yourself to see them in person. Ooh, that's pretty, Paul.
Isn't that beautiful?
That just makes me so happy.
They're gorgeous. About 2 inches in length.
Little tassel action
Maybe
there.
just a little more. Do they weigh anything at all?
No.
Not a drop.
No, not at all.
Not
I don't
at
even-
all. This is done through the magic of this gorgeous link. If you look really closely at the link, you see that each link is made up of 2 horseshoe-shaped discs that are woven together in an alternating pattern, so that when it lays down, they actually spread out and give you a 3D effect where you actually see the light from inside, outside, around the corners, every part of each one of those links. See how it stands up almost? That's magical. So we call this
like
a sparkle,
origami.
a sparkle link, sparkle drop. Usually you don't see them this big. But
Right.
what a lot of look.
Right.
Right. Now this one, the earrings have 20 perfect 5-star reviews at the full price.
And they're 3 inches in length.
Oh, it's 3, it's even
3
more.
inches, 3 inches in length.
Wow.
Oh, I'm just reading right here to be official. Yes, so it's 3 inches in length. There they are.
I like to say this is the most wow earring we have ever done.
I have to say that I agree with you.
It's a wow.
And there are a lot of wows.
We've
But
done a lot
this
of
is,
good
This is
earrings, but-
quite elaborate. This does not seem like that earring should be $34.90. And I just wanted to show you close up, and I'll show it to you on the necklace. They're like fans. They're fans. It gives me a little bit of a feeling of an Art Deco kind of feel with the architecture and the way that all of that is done.
Like the top of the Chrysler building.
Right,
Okay.
right, very, very much so. You can interpret it any way you want, of course, but that's just my first thought when I see this. But then that it's soft, that it's flexible. It is remarkable. And the fact that we've got it for you on sale is, for me, perfect timing. We have a bracelet, which is $483,409, which is over here. And so you can decide how you want to do this. If you did want to have a suite, you could do the bracelet, the necklace, and the earrings. But are you wanting to look different? That, I think, is one of the big questions in this moment. Do you want to look different when you wear your sterling? Do you want to look like you were in some exotic location and you picked up on some jewelry there and it's a celebration of that trip? It's a celebration of the fact that you knew at home no one else was going to have what you have, because it really is distinctive. And that is the light show that we're talking about on this. So if you love the idea of having maybe, I don't know, you love rhinestones, you love diamonds, you love everything that's white and sparkly, you have to try this necklace on.
Yeah,
Because
everything white and sparkly. That's so
right?
me.
It's so me too.
It's so me.
Right?
I just think this link and the craftsmanship involved. You know, you talk about how much presence you're getting and how much look you're getting and how it's still soft.
Mm-hmm.
How do they do that? You know, you're working with a solid, noble metal. We're talking about solid sterling silver that we're weaving together. You call them fans or Art Deco. I think of them as lucky horseshoes.
Yes, yes, yes.
And we've woven them together so that they stand up and present themselves and say, ta-da, look at me. And yet they weigh nothing. It's so light and airy and comfortable, yet it looks like you have on movie star jewelry, right?
Mm-hmm. It really does. I love the way, listen, you want different, you want distinctive, you want a great value. Who doesn't? This looks like it is a new signature link for some extremely high-end jeweler that would have a price that is in the stratospheres. But you're here at HSN, so Sevilla Silver, once again, surprises and delights. 4 monthly payments of $9.98 on your bracelet. See, that's a surprise and that's delightful. Michael Bublé in 4 minutes and 9 seconds, I would like to just say. So we move now to the reminder for you about the bracelet, which is right here. I know I've got a lot going on, but I do want to give you a vision of how this could work out for you. So there's your bracelet, and this is comfy. I'm surprised at first by the look, but then I'm really thrilled at how comfortable it is, Paul. It's very wearable, very soft, and very flex, which is important.
It is important.
Really important. Okay, in the last couple of minutes before we wrap and Michael Bublé and Bobby Ray Carter adorn you with fragrance, this is your small, your medium, or your large hoop earrings in Sevilla bright white, light sterling silver. Now, last call in the medium. The sizes, see, this is where a friend of mine has her remote and a ruler next to it so she can measure alongside with the host. I love her. This is 1 5/8 of an inch in length for your quote unquote large. And then your 1 1/8 for your small, and then your 1 1/4 for the medium. Okay, reality check, because I don't know if everybody's got a ruler by you. I don't think you do. Look at this, they're not so small after all. So here's the size. These are extremely wearable. They are comfortable. They are that graduated puffed hoop. Here you go, for you to play with there. Try them on. These, you're never gonna go wrong with these. Ever, never, never. And also, what a great gift. And these are all on sale, $10 off. What do you think? Which ones do you have on, Sonia? Are those the medium? Wink if that's right. Is that right?
Wink if that's right.
Looks like it. Okay, and I have the medium on, the small on.
She's paying attention.
She and Eric have got such a good
We have
system going there.
wonderful reviews. You know, the small earring has been done a couple of times and it keeps selling out. So we've introduced new sizes. And I fully expect all 3 sizes to be huge customer picks.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's not just a hoop, but there's a little bit of flair at the bottom portion of the hoop that gives you extra light, extra look, extra wow, extra bang, extra notice right there at the bottom. But because we've done them with Electroform, they are absolutely featherweight, but don't bend at all.
Okay,
and we've
that
all
is
had,
so important.
We've all had that cheap earring that flexes. When you put it on, you're like, oh my God, this thing's gonna break. These feel like they were crafted by hand in the Rolls-Royce factory or something. They're just so, they just feel amazing. And then you get all that look and they don't weigh anything. Hello,
right?
comfort.
It's the perfect combination.
Comfort.
Thank you so much for shopping with us. Listen, just a quick a quick little split screen here of the earrings. So I just wanted you to see. Here's that small. That's a small size. Here's the medium, right? Just to give you an idea. And then here it would be in the large. So it's entirely up to you. But I like the small size a lot, actually, because it kind of picks everything up. Kind of back to that eyeliner idea all the way up. Okay, the bangles. You've been asking about these. These are that final quantity now available in the bangles. There are about 50 left.
That's it?
That's it. That's it. We have medium large, I believe, and that is it. Those are 468753. In about 30 seconds, we are wrapping and handing things over to Bobby Ray Carter and Michael Bublé for another presentation of the Today's Special. That fragrance is divine. You are going to adore it. Paul, parting thoughts, my friend. Thank you, sir.
You know what? Thank you for being here. We'll see you again soon, and I'm delighted to be part of your day.
Oh, well, we're glad you're here with us, certainly. If you go to hsn.com, you can see the rest of the Sevilla story. Remember, 4 flex payments on all jewelry at HSN. But right now, it is Michael Bublé and Bobby Ray Carter with the Today's Special.